Hi everybody, my loves. This is Keleena, and happy Halloween. I'm recording this on Halloween, but this divine message is for November 1st through November 11th. I'm going to get started with that in a minute, but I want to remind you that this month we have the portal on 11/11 opening. That is 11/11 is the symbol for awakening and lightning. We have this third wave of people that are awakening, and this is going to be happening. This portal of 11/11 of the codes of oneness are coming in, the unconditional love. Be ready for it. The message that I'm getting through here, I don't know why I pulled cards, I probably don't need it, but the message that's coming through today is for you to release yourself from the things that do not matter in this world, the negativity and the vibrations of the illusionary world, the releasing of yourself so that you can be open and ready to receive these codes of oneness that are coming in, these codes of unconditional love, and codes of awakening and enlightenment for those that that are not awakened yet, and also for those that are already awakened, but it's going to take you to the next level in your step of awakening, in your process of awakening. That is what it does. And be ready, release yourself, go into meditation, be in peace, just be, and allow yourself to feel the changes that are coming in. You're going to feel this happening on 11/11. The best time for you to do this is on 11/11, is at the hours of 11/11, either at AM or PM. You can do them both times during the day. I may be doing a live meditation at 11/11 on 11 that day. I'm not sure yet. I will be in I will not be home, so but I'll still be able to hook up and do that. I have not decided yet. I'm being guided to, but I haven't decided yet. I will make that decision here soon, because there will be light language and there will be other assistance to help propel you forward on your journey. So it won't just be the portal of the awakening codes and the unconditional love codes coming in. I will also be doing other things as well to assist you live. So I have a lot of energy. I have a lot of beings here today. I have a lot of angels. I've been lately I've been laying low and working outside of communication and contact with all of you, because I've been doing some other work that needed to be done for those of us who do esoteric work in the ethers and things like that, things that have had to be prepared. So I'm back, but I'm going to continue to doing both. So I also, hey, this weekend is my workshop in Akron with Debbie Dubois. She's going to be talking about catalytic card openings. I am going to be talking about ascension. We are both going to be bringing in she's proper tools and techniques to do things. I will be doing a lot of metaphysical work, and Debbie is a spiritual therapist, so she'll be talking about a lot of the things that you go through on the path of ascension, and for twin flames, for sacred partners. And it's for everyone that's going through ascension is going through these processes just in a different way. So we're going to touch on all the different ways or paths that you can be going through this process. The way that your heart is being cracked open, it's being done in many different ways, not just those that have a twin flame. It's catalytic heart awakenings. It is those being awakened because you've set it up on your own, and you start seeing 11/11 codes, which is the code of awakening. So we are going to be discussing that. There's going to be metaphysical work. I'm going to have a full moon ceremony for releasing. We're going to be talking about releasing. So many things. I'm going to be doing goddess stepping into your power for men and women, for both of you. It's going to be it's going to be individual, and then it will be a ceremony at the end for everyone to connect. There's so much going on in this workshop. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be very powerful, and if you can make it there, the openings tickets are online until this Thursday. So if you're in the area, or if you're in the surrounding states, so we've got people flying in from other areas. It's going to be fantastic. I recommend that if you have the urgency or the feeling that you should be there, follow your knowing. Okay, this is going to actually assist those who come with the 11/11 energies. They're going to have a little more of with the stuff that comes through, a little bit more understanding, and there's going to be a little bit more of, I'm going to be opening some suppressed DNA and with some codes and stuff, so with light language. So I just wanted to mention that. Sorry it took so long. You find it on my website or www.KeleenaMiller.com, or it's on my Facebook, or it is on my Instagram, which I'm on my ball. I have a lot of energy here today. And I think that when I get this, it's because there's a lot of energy around, but also it's for me to help assist with a lot of you that are not in that vibration. Because when I know that when I do connect with a lot of you through video, my vibration touches your soul, and I get a lot of messages back saying, I love your energy, you made me so happy, or you just did this or that. I'm so glad it comes through like this, because what it's just doing is I'm just showing you how you can be, okay? And a lot of it's about just changing your thought process to positive from negative. Okay, so we make ourselves happy. Very important. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this. First card. This is from 11:1 through 11:11. Okay, so the first card that actually came through was Athena, and her message about is detaching from drama. I talk to Athena all the time, actually. Okay. So this is for everybody, no matter what stage of the process you're in. We all tend to seem to be placed in situations where there's outside drama going on from other people. Sometimes, I'm going to touch on that first. I was in a situation last night where there were hundreds of people, where I went in clear and I walked out no matter what I did last night, because I was around so many people and there was so much anxiety in the room, so much heaviness in the room, and the veil is very thin right now. And as one of my sisters said, people are doing some really silly things right now. With the veil being thin, they're opening things or doing silly things that they do not understand what they're doing. So there was a lot of negative energy there. And I just kept expanding my light and therefore attracting the opposite. I walked out of there so heavy and to clear the energies, and it was just on me. So the drama that the other people were going through, I felt it. I can hear the words. I can hear what people were saying last night within their thoughts. And it was very, it was something that I had to go through and release the stuff, not just for the area, but also because the more persons that I'm going to be getting around, I have to be able to not suck it in as much. I want to say that. Maybe I shouldn't use that word, or not absorb it, but I'm continuing to go through this and trying to work on that. That's a piece of me that I am trying to work on. So, drama. Drama is created. You create this drama. We have to remember that there's so much illusion in this world. The only thing that's real is love, okay? Drama comes from fear when you truly think of it. So, oops, I forgot to turn my phone up. So, drama is a piece that's not necessary. It's ego stuff. We create this, or it is created, and it is created when people step into an argumentative state of being, which takes you into an emotional state of being, that mental state of being, that is also in a fear. And why do you argue in things? Because you're trying to defend yourself. What are you defending yourself against? Sometimes you're defending yourself against someone who's only standing as a mirror for you, that's reflecting back your deepest fears. Okay, and then you create this drama. That's one thing. So step away from the drama. The other thing is you need to step away from drama during this time from 1:11 to 11:11, they're saying, so that you are ready for this portal that is opening to receive everything, the codes and everything, and receive it in calm and peace and in love from an open heart, okay? If you see negative situations around you, if there's negative people in your life, this card's reminding you that you don't have to have that. okay? It's your choice to walk away. It's your choice not to create the drama. It's your choice to say, that doesn't matter in this world. Those things don't matter. I am spirit. I am love. Those other things that are going on are only noise outside of ourselves. And sometimes you bring that noise into your own life and create it yourself. So this card is a reminder. Stop the drama, stop creating the drama, or walk away from the drama that is being created by others, because all it does is it will lower your own vibration, okay? And you have to learn to keep your vibration up. And for me, I did my best last night keeping my vibration up, but there was so much energy in the room with all those hundreds of people. I walked out of there and I came home and I jumped in the salt bath. I was in there for an hour and a half. So just know that it happens to everyone, okay? Don't create the drama. Don't stay in the drama. Detach from it. It is not worth it. It's it's a negative vibration. It'll hold you in that negative space. And a lot of times that's what the dark shadow energy wants to do. Right now you need to be in your light and exude your light. That's where you need to be right now for this space. It's where you need to be all the time. It's what you're doing through your ascension processes. You're clearing yourself. You're stepping into your highest love and light, okay? Which takes you into your highest joy. So, as I said before, with 1111, those official unconditional, the codes of unconditional love are coming in, the codes of oneness. So it doesn't shock me that Maria Magdalena has stepped up. Unconditional love, okay? Her message, love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. Again, clear yourself from the drama, walk away from the drama, and stay in an open heart. We're going to be bringing these codes of oneness are coming in. The codes of unconditional love are coming in. Unconditional love is already coming in from this mother energy, this divine mother energy that is pouring in the earth that I've been talking about for the last couple months. I talked about in my last video. I did a live thing on it. When I was in the mountains, I worked with the magenta rays that are coming in. And I will be posting pictures of it soon. I actually have it on photos. I just haven't had a chance to write about it yet. But that divine mother energy that I spoke about in the video with my painting, that whole thing, everything, this divine mother energy is coming in. This is the loving, unconditional love energy that's coming in. And this is the love energy of the mother that has been suppressed for so many thousands of years, and instead it was replaced with the patriarchal mother energy, the negative mother energy, which I wrote about back in July, is that a lot of people, that mother energy is leaving the planet. I want to bring this up because I've been meaning to write about it, I've been told to write about it, but there's two different mother energies. There's that patriarchal dark mother energy, okay, and there's the divine feminine mother energy. That patriarchal energy has that hold of belief system. It has a hold over what we would term the feminist. Now, don't take this the wrong way, but there are some feminists that are out there that are causing more segregation by some of the things that they are doing rather than stepping into their divine feminine goddess power, which is the power of love. They're doing things, putting up their dukes and saying, we're fighting for this and we're fighting for this. Yes, we're here to bring equality, but we're here to bring it in love. We're here to make change, but we're here to make it in love. We're here to do it in the divine feminine mother energy, not in this dark mother energy that only causes more separation from our brothers and segregation. It is not to be that way. We are here, those of us who have stepped in this lifetime in the divine feminine energy, we came in this time to shift the planet back into this mother energy, the energy that was suppressed for so long, okay? This is all part of this rising that we've been talking about, that I've been talking about on my journey and in my videos for a long time now. That dark mother energy is leaving. So those of you that are feminists, don't take this the wrong way. There's we have received codes in us to do things in negative ways that you weren't aware of. So these suppressed pieces of you with this energy as being awakened and coming forward, put down your dukes just like the men have to put down their weapons. We are all here to come together equally, okay? We're here to come in balance of the masculine and feminine energy upon the planet. That patriarchal energy is leaving, and that patriarchal mother energy is leaving. Believe it or not, there is patriarchal mother energy, and that's pushed a lot of women to, and it's not all women, that's pushed a lot of them to cause these situations where they're not doing the things in light and love. They're doing it in revenge, they're doing it in anger, they're doing it in hate towards the things that have been suppressed for the divine feminine, when in actuality we are supposed to be doing it in love. Okay, we're supposed to be doing it in the unconditional love energy of all the Magdalenas. The Magdalenas are here. All 13 of us are here. Okay, we are all here on the planet, and we are all bringing this energy in. And everybody is in a space, different areas, in different countries, to bring that energy in, to ground it and bring it in, and also to reunite it with all of you as a collective. Because every single one of you is a part of the mother and a part of the father. Okay, God, Goddess, Alpha, Omega, source energy, divine feminine and masculine. You are all a piece of mother and father God. And it's about reconnecting yourself to it through this ascension process. Going through, you connect your Christ self, and then eventually you get through the next levels. You go through this ascension process until you reconnect with your own God self, okay? So I hope you understand that. Those of you that are into feminism, this message is coming through me, but it is truth. There is a lot of feminists out there that pushed it in the wrong way. We need to do this in light and love, okay? So this unconditional love codes that are coming in, once again, are for all of us to grasp, all of us to take into our heart. Be the love that we are. And we choose to live from love. We choose to live from the heart, okay? Sacred heart. Stepping out of the false ego and moving into the heart. I need to breathe after that one, just 1 minute. Sometimes when I channel the breathing, I miss my breath sometimes. So much energy. Okay, the next card is Sandalphon, and I cannot remember if he was in the last video, but I recognize this card, Gifts from God. Okay, so here we go again, Sandalphon. This is about receiving. I just heard receiving. Receive the gifts from God. Receive what they are bringing in. Open yourself up to the receiving of the codes that are coming in November. Okay, be willing to open your heart. Be willing to open your arms and receive the gifts that are being brought to you. There's so many of you that come to me. So many clients that come and you hold yourself back from receiving. Okay, so actually I'm being told right now that I'm going to bring light language in to help assist you with this receiving. So please remember that light language comes through me. Nobody steps into me. There's a lot of people get concerned that someone jumped into me. No, we don't do that. I don't do that. Light language is coming through. It comes through in sacred geometry, light codes, tones. And it's transferred high heart to high heart, even though your consciousness may not understand it, your higher conscious will, and it's going to be absorbed into Urumantaya. Okay, let me put my crystal down. Let's see what's coming in here. Open your heart to love. When you open your heart to love and you open your heart to trust in this process, when you open your heart to trust, that is when you receive everything that you are to be gifted to receive. It's time for you to surrender to your heart. It's time for you to surrender to trust. Taimetira toi meani ine toia te setarata. Uro umantaia mi kianta olo toia se sianta te se tita toa. Hiana ana kotoria se se chipi kiana ana koia na se. Ide ane ono kotona matoa. Yara ara toia se siski kiana toia ma se se tia. Uro unumataya. A ano shuto to me ene kina ane koia na se. Uro unumetera toia na se terpu toia me ane kianta. Shuto toia me kianta. They're asking that you open your arms to receive right now. You can put your hands up and open to receiving if you wish to have this. For you, those of you that are very much empaths, you'll feel the energy coming into you. And even those that aren't, you may feel it as well. Pataya moya mai kiantaria sutore sutore matoa. Yana ana kotone sia. Ya aputune metea mia kiano ono totoa. Yari ana tataya tatse. Yishatar matea mia katoa. Nayakato. Okay, what they just did when they did that is removed a block off of whoever needs it and took it away. That was very strong. Actually hurt my arm muscle. Akotorome te sitire te yami anu shutorona te yami ane kianta. Ara ono mata. Yudon shona mi ane site kianto. Yana ana anatua in megitsi. You're blessed in the love and light of one. In the unity of grace. Eternal love. Eternal light. Eternal light. Alright, so I think I'm done with that card. Detaching from drama and detaching from negative energies and walking away from that stuff and releasing negative things in your life opens you up for room to receive, okay? You're receiving the unconditional love energies, but you're also going to be receiving gifts from God that are coming, okay? Many things you're going to receive clarity on things that you've been asking for answers on. Some of you are going to be receiving actual abundance in different ways. Abundance isn't always money. Sometimes you have to do other things before you get to the money, okay? You have to receive the abundance and wisdom and knowledge, sometimes in friendship, so that it can expand your knowing of people to take you to where you need to go. Abundance can be in so many different things in love. So just remember that, okay? All right, the power of love card today is cause and effect. I'm just going to read it. You're aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. So to me, that means exactly what I always say: change your thought process. When you change your thought process from negative to positive, what happens? If you're constantly thinking negative things, if you're constantly around negative people and you get stuck into that you get stuck into their emotions and you become like them. It's the same thing. They can cause you to become negative as well. And then your thoughts are constantly negative and you put that out to the universe. What are you going to get back? The universe is going to deliver back exactly what you put out there. Negativity. Okay. So this is basically about, your thoughts are an agent of change. Your thoughts are so very powerful. Words are powerful. I say that all the time. Words are so very powerful. Okay. Change your thoughts, change your reality, change your thoughts, change your universe that you're creating. You are creating your own universe. You are creating your own story. You're creating your life, okay? How do you want to create it? Do you want it to be in negative or do you want it to be positive? Do you want it to be in light and love or do you want it to be in dark and negative? You have the choice, and it's about the power of the mind, okay? It's about choice. I probably don't even need to read what it says in the book because that's what I believe. The law of physics and physical dimension. Okay, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. That's a law of physics and physical dimension. There's also an universal law of cause and effect. The circumstances you are living in at this exact moment are a direct result of all the thoughts that you have created. That is so very true. So how you're living now, you've created that situation for yourself right now. Okay? So if you want to change it, change your thoughts. Thoughts are real. They are made up of energy, color, and density, designed and propelled by your intention. The universe in turn will perfectly respond to the thought energy you have created. If you desire a life full of love, happiness, and abundance, you must be mindful of your thoughts because you are the director of your density. I love that term, director of your density. Destiny, sorry. Density. Yeah, that too. Oh, they're laughing at me here on the other side. Oh, they're really laughing. Sorry. So think of yourself as a magnet. You attract what you put out there, okay? Change your thoughts, change your reality. It's that simple. It's really that simple. I have a lot of clients that I have gone over that with them. Sometimes it takes 2 or 3 times and they finally get it and they get back to me and they're like, oh my gosh, I've done it. I've changed my thoughts. I really have. It was hard in the beginning, but I did it. And now this stuff is coming to me. And it's like, you know what? If we only realize how simple it is, okay? Things are more simple than we know. Just have to do it, and you have to believe to receive. The Rumi card I'm not going to go into, but the Rumi card today was let love transform. And again, and this is such a beautiful picture, but let love transform. Again, what's coming in? The codes of oneness are coming in. The love codes, the awakening you to your divine self, awakening you to your spirit, awakening you to who you are, awakening you to love. And awaken you to living from here. Okay, I will read what Rumi has written here. The spring of love arrives to transform the dust into a garden. The call is heard from the heavens to bid the wings of soul to fly. The sea becomes filled with pearls. The dry land receives the water of life. The stone becomes a ruby, and the body becomes a soul. That's beautiful. So what this card is representing, this is about manifestation, what you want in your heart. Your heart's yearning shall manifest itself, but you must comply according to the law of love. What does that mean? Do not attach yourself to the form that your resolution and success shall take. Why would we seek to limit love's creative genius thus? No. Instead, trust that it will be magnificent perfection, literally the work of a great genius. You are a great genius. You have the power within you to create. It's just the same cause and effect card. It's the same as that. It's the same as this one, detaching from the drama, detaching from the negative. To allow yourself to be in love, in unconditional love, to allow yourself to live in the sacred heart space, okay? And receive the gifts from God that you are supposed to be receiving. Only we hold ourselves back when we stay in the negativity, okay? This is about opening up, enlightening, awakening to your new levels, allowing yourself to live in love. It's your choice. You have the choice. You chose to come here to experience everything here. But you also, in your knowing, when you go within, know that you came to choose to live from the heart. You chose to come here to live in love. You came here to experience everything in love. So as I said in my last video a couple weeks ago, I talked about how we can change our blueprint. And the only way you change your blueprint is by removing the karma, the karmic situations from past. Once you clear those things and you move forward, you've cleared your soul, you clear your blueprint, you clear that plan that you've already created. And part of the plan, part of your plan when you came here was to clear that karma. That's why you came back. So they're saying when you clear all the karma, then you make the room within your soul, you make the room within your heart. Because you've removed all that negativity and that negative vibration, and you're open. You've created space to allow the new. I say this all the time. We have to remove the old to allow the new, and that's how we do it. That's one of the things that I do with my clients, is I open them up and help them remove karma, or find those karmic situations so they can remove them, remove those pieces, remove those roots. Because it's very important so that you can move yourself forward on this journey. It's what this ascension process is about. When you remove that karma and stuff, you're removing that negative energy, you're moving in the shadow so that you can be in your highest and brightest light in love and joy. So it says here also, I'm just going to say this, detach yourself from the expectations of timing. That is such a powerful sentence, because, as I've said, we have that blueprint, that life map that we've created before we came here. Things don't happen before their time, okay? You have to trust. You have to surrender. You have to be in the heart, and you have to trust. Stay in the sacred heart, living from love, and trust the process. Trust the plan that you already created, okay? Nothing happens before its time because you've already planned it. Trust in your own divine plan that you have created. You are divinity within yourself because you are a piece of the Alpha and Omega. Okay, you are a piece of the Mother and Father God, Source. All right. The harvest will be at the best time when the ripeness is just right. So utterly juicy and sweet, you shall know with certainty that this way was the best way. Not a moment sooner would have been perfect, nor a moment later. That's what I just said. Absolute trust is the best way to adhere to the law of love. This gives you rather some energy to spare, perhaps that might have otherwise been engaged in perpetuating worry or doubt. Okay, so that's your message from Rumi this week. And I'm going to leave it at that. Again, you need to step away from the drama. Everybody needs to stay away from drama. Create your sacred space. Drama is illusion. Okay? Step away from it. Step away from the noise of the outside world. It's all illusion. Move into your heart. Move into living for your passion. And your passion, is that what you desire? And your passion is that what you came here to do. Okay? And that, a lot of the light language that I do moves people forward on their journey to find their true authentic self. It propels them into that. Sometimes you can't get there on your own. Like there may be obstacles in the way. So I've been working with a lot of people in helping remove that or finding those routes, and it's fantastic. I love seeing that people are able to move forward on their journey and be who they came here to be, their spirit self. Okay, so detach from the drama, detach from the negative, start clearing yourself, get ready. November is coming. This portal is going to start opening. Be ready for the unconditional love energies, the awakening codes. This portal is going to be very powerful this year because on 11/11 is actually 11/11/1 this year. So we have 5 1s, okay? And we don't normally add up because 11s are master numbers, but you can take this. So this 1111 is a big day of huge change, okay? Because it's a 5. If you do add it, it is a 5-day, but it's a big change on a day with this portal coming in. So it's an important day. Meditate at that hour if you can, and just be. Meditation many times is just sitting in silence and just quieting the mind. Okay, if you can't meditate in certain ways, just quiet the mind. That's all you have to do. Be open to receive your gifts from God. There's the light language in there today. Cause and effect again. Change your thoughts, change your reality, and let love transform you. And when we go through this process and we haven't found love in our life, or we found someone who we believe might be our love, but we tend to attach to the person rather than allowing ourselves to be in the heart, and just allow us to follow our own divine plan, because we want something so bad to happen. We focus so much energy on that we're not actually allowing ourselves to just live from the heart and live from the moment and live in our own divine grace on the plan that we already created. We're not trusting. So in order for you to receive that in which you need for your blueprint or for your plan, you have to trust and you have to be in a space of love. Okay? That's it. That's all that's coming through. I have a lot of energies back here blessing all of you, and I wish you all a wonderful November. I will be back here around the 12th. 12th or 13th, either way, I will try to do my best to get the next one out, but be ready for this portal. Be ready for this huge shift. For a lot of you, it's another level in your awakening. For some, it's just those that are beginning. And a lot of the fighters that are out there, it's going to be another shift for them. So be ready to hold your hand out for them and assist them in the process as well. Okay, I love you. It has been a wonderful beginning to fall. It's a little chilly right now. I got a sweatshirt on, but I wish you all a wonderful next 11 days and have a very happy Halloween. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.